Hello, today is Thursday, October 11th, 2018, and I am in Garland, Texas of heaven, being Elizabeth of heaven. And this is how the king has dressed me for today. So I will show you what I'm wearing. There is himself on my headband, and a rose from my front rose bush, and this was sold as a charm on a charm bracelet, but the king has made it representative of a other chalice that I have that's traditional, and some of you have heard of this chalice, which is a chalice with certain properties that I will not name. But this is a symbol that was delivered to me. It is not a physical chalice in my home, but is a gifting of heaven, which is fun. Overnight, I suddenly have a double chin, which is not all that strange. It's happened to me in the past, and it will undo. I also, apparently 2 days ago or something longer, he says, the king, I can't see if you can see, but my hair is totally long. It's so long he grew it back, because I asked for that before our wedding. And I have shorts that the king bought me. I have a belt, anklet on, which jingles when I walk, which some of you will know the meaning of that, and others will not, which is fine. I have on earrings that came free with a nightgown, being so fancy. And even the nightgown, I think, was, I don't know, anyway. And I was going to show you my toilet paper holder. For those of you who think that that cool things are not allowed here, yes they are. And if you don't think that that's cool, then you should go look up like what's cool. And because that's epic, totally epic. And it's in Sebastian's bathroom because he likes the Kraken, and the closest thing is an octopus around here. And I just want to say that those of you who are following me in this journey, that I love you guys. I love you guys. And my heart is very warm towards you. I had an audience this morning with a lot of very important, beautiful people who came bearing gifts. And right now my throne room is so tiny, teeny, that I couldn't bring them all in, but was able to hold audience on my front porch. And I'm looking forward to my movement to the palace when the king is ready and when I am ready for it, because he's every day changing me, though he can change me there, so I'm not sure, but there's a reason. There always is. Yet if you can bring me to the palace, then feel free to bring me to the palace, because then all of a sudden it will be the time of bringing me to the palace. I am to show you, the king says, this mirror, which I have always loved. It's in a lot of my photos. It was made years ago when I moved into this house. It was out of an old Fox and Jacobs house, and I met a woman in downtown Dallas to pick it up. Many of these stones, I believe, are fine, precious stones, but I pried them out and applied them to the Fox and Jacob's mirror, and that was back in 2004, I think it was 2004, yeah. And the king spoke to me then, and he said, because you're the fairest of them all. And I laughed because I know so many very, very beautiful women, and I'm not extremely beautiful for where I come from at all. And there are so many women that are, I thought, purer at heart than me, and so on, because I've been told all my life that my passionate nature is, I should squash it down, and that God likes me better when I'm hushed up and docile and submissive and all these things. But I was a prophetess of God, and so my being submissive to men meant that I often didn't speak what I was supposed to speak, because I thought, oh, my husband wouldn't like that. And my husband was killed in 2011 and replaced by someone specifically designed to either murder me, sell me into whoring on a world that they thought that was possible, though it never was, I believe, or otherwise corrupt me so that I could not attain heaven. People of that place actually murdered me, but God resurrected me. This is my resurrected body, I'm told, which distresses me because it was cursed by Michael the Archangel, who's dead, and I have stretch marks all over my belly from 100-pound weight gain, and I have hair growing on my face, and my skin is not glowing as well as I would like it to be, though my cherubs applied something cherubic to my skin that glistens and glitters, and the king sent me golden eyeshadow and golden eyeliner to wear, which is now very popular, I hear, all over heaven, though I have not seen you guys, save some of you, but I don't know what the deal is, but I know I'll find out later what it is, that I am not allowed to be approached or something openly, though some of you have. So, I hear that the kings are settling in. I'm supposed to see them tonight, but in this town, which I cannot figure out. I should show you my lamps, he says. So, he sent these lamps for me, knowing my Baroque tastes, and those and Art Deco tastes, and this is kind of a combo. And I marked them out with these jewels on them. And hi, Grandma, because I know you're looking at all this going, you tore up all my stuff. They were broken things. They were broken, and a lot of them so broken that there was no restoration for them. But this has been an honor to me all these years, and was made possible by your taking care of those things, and honors the king in a great way too, because it was a love gift from him to me, using your jewels, and I love them. And I'll be taking it with me to the palace, because I love it so much. But that is all. I love you guys. I love all you guys on Earth still too. And the all-earths, those of them that still exist. I miss a lot of you. And I love in particular today a man in Ireland, two men from Ireland, actually a great many men from Ireland, but the two I'm thinking of most are a poet that I've nicknamed Green, who loves the sea, and many of you know who he is. But I've carried him away with me. So you will not find him in Ireland there. And I tell him, do not panic. Soon you will have help. Just wait. Things will be very, very beautiful. But his world was dying. though it was very pretty. His world was dying. So I rescued out some of the most beautiful people of the world first, and I flew them away with me, along with the beautiful lands that they were from. Well, the king flew them away with me, but I asked for them. Though, I didn't even ask for, because the king just carried him off knowing I loved him. And my friends from All Poetry, I love you guys too. I miss you. Ken, I miss you. I miss you. I hope you can see this. I don't think you're here. I don't know if you want to be here, but I love you, and I hope you're doing well. I have so many things, but I'm going to be spending my day, I think, lounging around with Gabriel, watching the Twilight. Which one are we watching? The Breaking Dawn Twilight, which is panicking Gabriel because he knows who it was based on and who had it created, and what the thought was in that. Have I mentioned there are massive wolves here who attend me? Not in man form, though. Anyway. And that vampires attended me, too, at one point. And that they were invisible vampires. And that what they could draw from people... Should I even say this, mine? The king forbids I say anything about it. They are dead. Their whole race is dead. Do not try to be vampires or resurrect this. It is accursed now. With good reason. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope that your day is beautiful. Tell me your stories. Say hello. If you're writing to my Twitter posts here, it says that my Twitter following is like 398 people, which is not true. And my Facebook keeps getting smaller and smaller, and so we will see. And my All Poetry, I hear from almost no one. So anyway, my Fox, Prince Fox, and you are welcome to come here at any time to this house, this little house. You will get transport here if you want, and you may stay with me for as long as you like. And there's already a key cut marked out with a fox for you, should you choose to come. You will be happy here, should you join me. I'll say that, and the king is fine with it and desires it if you choose to come. That is all. Bye.